Hello there everyone. Makadini linjani dumelang. My name is Gracious Shumba Munzara and today I am so excited to welcome you to my channel. Sow, grow and share. I believe this is the whole essence of life. It's about sowing, it's about growing, it's about sharing. As we journey along, you're going to realize that I love farming with everything within me, like with every fiber of my being. And farming is about sowing seeds into the ground. It's about nurturing and growing them and sharing the harvest with the community, with the family. Now, if you live in my town of Gweru in Zimbabwe, you know that I love sharing my farm harvest with my friends, with my colleagues, because that's what life is all about. This whole universe is about giving and receiving. Not that we give expecting something in return, but that's just how the laws of the universe work. Now, Gracious is a mom of 3. I have 3 beautiful kids that I love so much. I am married. I love entrepreneurship so much, and on this channel you are going to hear all about my entrepreneurship ventures, those that failed, those that are thriving, and what we keep on aspiring to do, because life is about growth. Life is about growing. It's about desiring better things in life and not settling. And that's the legacy that we leave. Now, I love entrepreneurship so much that in 2018, I decided to quit my full-time job to pursue entrepreneurship full-time. I became a full-time mom, working from home, of course, earning. And I love the freedom that this has afforded me to see my kids growing up and just being there at school for them. That has been amazing. And I also love and adore moms who are professionals and go to work. Our paths are just different, but we are doing just a beautiful, great job raising our families with the work that we are doing. Whether you're a full-time mom, you are working or you're not working, or you're a full-time professional, you are doing an amazing job, mom. Now, 2 years ago, I did something almost ridiculous, some would call. After living in Botswana for 10 years, I decided to go back home to Zimbabwe with no plan, with no clue what I was going to do. I just had this feeling that I needed to go back home. And that was soon after COVID. My businesses had challenges during COVID. I was down financially, I was down emotionally. Things were really like falling apart for me. And that's when I had this calling, this deep calling to go back home. And I did, of course, with the support of my family, with the support of my loving husband. The journey has not been easy. And this is one of the reasons why I decided to start on this channel, just to share my journey, because I know there's a lot of people who are out there who are afraid, who are scared to go back home. You know, maybe you've been living in the UK, you want to go back home. Maybe home is Kenya, but you don't know where you're going to start, but you just have this feeling, this gut, serious feeling that you want to go back home, but you don't know where to start. That was me, and I am sharing all this on this channel just to inspire someone. Even if it's one person, I'll be happy if they'll be able to make that move, if they'll be able to start that business, if they'll be able to go to that next level because of my story. Now, I also love all things personal development, all things manifestation. You're going to hear all about it. I've manifested beautiful things in my life, and I've also manifested not so pleasant things. And you're going to learn all about it here. So it's about sowing, it's about growing, it's about sharing. And sowing and growing and sharing, it's not just about the crops. I did say I love farming, but it's about sowing seeds inside of our spirits, seeds of greatness, seeds of growth, seeds of abundance, and nurturing those seeds, growing them, and then sharing the abundance of the harvest with others. That's what this channel is all about. I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel and share it with friends, with relatives, with colleagues, because we are going to go on an amazing, interesting journey. of how we are doing it in Africa as African girls, as African entrepreneurs. Thank you so much for clicking. God bless.